Do you understand that fucking grade A under A said in his fucking videos that Keemstar puts out false pedo accusations, all right? Multiple times. He said Keemstar puts out false pedo accusations, all right? People could kill themselves because of Keemstar's false pedo accusations. Dude, I've never, ever, ever put out any false pedo accusations, all right? One time on Dromler, we got a story wrong, which was misidentification, all right? Misidentifications, okay? The video was up for 2 hours, all right? And then it was taken down, and we, Keemstar and Dromler, exposed ourselves for getting it wrong. We exposed ourselves for getting it wrong. All right? Period. We apologized and said, we got this wrong. Nobody exposed me. All right? One time. And I seen somebody in the chat say, Basher. Yeah, Basher was arrested. Basher was fucking arrested for this shit. There's no false pedo accusations with Basher. Basherverse was literally arrested. All right? He was arrested for trying to hook up with a 14-year-old girl. He has a whole video on his channel talking about it. All right? Now, what happened is other people made rumors that Basher raped a 13-year-old girl. All right? We reported what those other people were saying. All right? But we are reporting Sky Does Minecraft says that Basher hooked up with a 13-year-old girl. That's the report, all right? These are not my allegations. They're other people's allegations. And on top of that, on top of Basher being arrested, all right? On top of him being arrested for trying to hook up with underage girls, all right? Basher, now 28 years of age, started dating one of his fans who was 16 or 17 at the time. Clara Babylegs, all right? Then, when this story came out, multiple other girls that were 17, girls that were 16, came out and said, yeah, Basher was hitting on me. All right? So this whole thing where grade A under A says in his videos saying, yeah, you know that Basherverse story, the pedo story that ruined his whole career? That was all false, or that none of that was true. That's just ridiculous. Part of it was true. All right? Like, grade A under A is a fucking liar and should not be trusted by anyone. His whole video is filled with, about me, is filled with nothing but lies, all right? Now, let's move on to fucking Pyrocynical, all right? For those of you that think somehow I called Pyrocynical a fucking, a pedo or whatever, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Because I don't think you understand that Pyrocynical is also a fucking liar.
Well, that's because he was practically like a Twitter. Titles, images I posted were already public. Pyrocynical posted my image, and yes, these images were public, but so were his. For Pyro to claim that they weren't is a lie. He lied to everyone. Now, what I did was petty, and I admit that, but I did not expose Pyrocynical's face reveal, and he has manipulated people into thinking I had.
Look at the titles. They're a mess of tags and YouTube names to promote yourself in the algorithms.
Experiences with Keemstar. He's just criticizing me for something that he does too, but actually to an even greater extent. And in the same way that I was petty on Twitter, he's being petty in this video. There is wrong on both sides here, but people simply don't want to see that.
Or straight up lying about situations in a pathetic attempt to slander another individual.
Pyro was trying to hook up with a 13-year-old girl from France, all right? That he was technically like a pedo or weirdo or something, right? Oh, look at that. Look at that. I called Pyro a pedo. Right?
Now this is something deliberately taken out of context by blatantly misleading his audience. He purposely chosen this clip to make it look like I'm calling Pyrocynical a pedophile when that is not what I said at all. He has directly cut the beginning of this sentence out, which actually made what I said completely different.
Anyhow, he used to have a lot of friends in that scene, right? Well, those people got in contact with me and told me that fucking Pyro was trying to hook up with a 13-year-old girl from France, all right? That he was
technically like a pedo or weirdo or something, right?
As you can see, the exact same segment, but this time actually in context with what I said. So instead of a clip of me saying Pyrocynical was trying to hook up with a 13-year-old girl from France, it now mentions the fact that
See what I'm saying? They literally just took clips out of context and acted like the victim. The only people here that acted like the fucking victim is fucking Leafy, who played the victim, Grade A Under A, who played the victim, and Pyro, who played the victim. They're the motherfuckers that played the victim, meaning that they were acting like a victim when they really weren't, because Pyro said that I released his private images that were off his private Facebook, and none of that was true. None of that was true. Pyro also revealed his face in a video that had over 1 million views back in January, all right? The whole thing where he was acting like I was doxing him and releasing his private images of his face was complete bullshit. It was a lie. Pyrocynical was playing the victim, all right? He lied to his viewers. He lied to every single one of the people that seen it. He lied, played the victim for sympathy and attention, all right? The next thing, all right? Pyrocynical claims that I'm calling him a pedophile when he took a clip out of context where I'm explaining that it was his friends that told me that he was hooking up with this underage girl. Again, you don't understand. These people are lying. These people are fucking lying. And I expose them in this 51-minute video for their fucking lies. Leafy, Mr. Wart Dick Boy. And I call him Wart Dick Boy because when we were in Nashville, 2 weeks before all this shit went down, the dude was trying to fucking freaked out in a room full of people and said, I think I have a wart on my dick, and showed his fucking dick, alright? That's why I call him Wart Dick Boy, alright? This dude uploaded attack videos on me and literally said, oh, Keemstar was talking shit to me to 5 other YouTubers. All that was a lie. All that was a lie. The reason why Leafy said Keemstar is talking shit about me to 5 different YouTubers is because Leafy is a fucking lying piece of shit that is playing the victim. He acted like the big bad Keemstar was talking bad about him, so he had a reason to attack me. Grade A Under A came up with a story that I was calling him names and talking shit behind his back when that was not true. Again, Grade A Under A was playing the victim, acting like the victim. There are fucking 3 people in this situation, Pyrocynical, Leafy, and Grade A Under A, who played the victim, all right? When I said these guys were my friends, they're betraying me, they're attacking me, I didn't do anything to them, that's not playing the victim. I literally am the goddamn victim.